Has a custom built chassis in this thing, a lot of custom features underneath what rather stock appearing truck with the exception of this front plate and exhaust out there. So this thing on a run, and I'm sure some of the other competitors who've been out here are kind of keeping an eye on what this truck will do. He's put a lot of dollars, a lot of time in it. Let's find out. If this is new sport to you, as somebody plays you along, you said you got to check this out. This is a street truck with a 5.9 diesel, but it's not going to drive the same as your average street truck. Why did not looking for black smoke? Here we go. Yeah, that's how it's done. Hard work is paying off for him for sure. That is very, very impressive run for him. So the officials are going to talk this over and see if they're going to keep the sled set, just like Alan said, or if they're going to look at one more. We'll find out, but he did a nice job there. More money, so I mean, they're not drivable. At low RPM, these things are really terrible. If you try pulling away at a red light or stop sign, it's rough. You'd have to do this at every red light stop sign if you want to get going. It'd be pretty cool though, wouldn't it? That's how it's done. You think I got up Dodge Country? I don't look that way, did it? Alright, now, if you're a Dodge fan and you're watching this class closely, actually, probably 80% of trucks in this class are Cummins powered machines.
They want to shoot the messenger, and hey, we just read them as we see them up here now.
I looked at you and said, oh, you messed up. You messed up.
Give me time, later I will.
That's a Cummins, but sounds like one.
Be totally redid and built from the ground up to be able to create a full diesel pickup. Yeah, but spelling's a little weird there. Eric's been around a long time here. He's been coming here 8 years, been racing all 8 years, so yep, he enjoys coming to the buck.
You Dormax fans, you better help him out, only got a few of these. Remember, there's a Ford Cummins fan. They're looking at that truck and you can put a Cummins in it. You won't do that again, running out of power like that. Eric Lockwood, good solid run now. That's what you want to do. And you can get all your power down to the wheel.
Let's see what CLINT can do his second time around here.
No problem. We're not going to give a measurement right there. We're going to pull them back to the starting line. They do get 2 attempts if they shut down before, I believe, the 75-foot mark, of which no problem there. And he's going to give another shot at this. He already made a pass, so I think that was just a driver error of not bringing that thing out hard enough. Then I'm going to get out and take a look at something. Something doesn't seem right to him. Checking a couple of turbo hoses. Sometimes maybe he felt like, hey, wasn't able to build boost there. I don't know. All right, last and final try. He pulls 5 foot this time. That's what we're going to give him. car in his class. Domination. Boy, he's got the power. He's just not able to get the grip with that tire style on this track. Something different you noticed on that truck too, only running the single rear wheel. There was debate for a while there as to whether single wheels get as good a traction as the dual wheels on the back. Of course, you have half the pressure on each. Oh, Greg Henning is the one in this truck. Okay. We got something not right on our paperwork up here. So Greg Henning. Jonestown, PA. Well, he still had an hour and a half to get here himself. Floor it harder, it'll clear up. He's got a cylinder not too happy about.
Pennsylvania registration JJB 0188. Your lights are on. You're down in the lower lot down there. Devin Grimaldi out of Clearfield, PA. He's got about a 3-hour ride down here, 3 going on 3.5. He's got the 96 Dodge. And he's never been to the Buck before. He's only ever run this truck for a year. Devin Grimaldi, that's who that is there out of Clearfield, PA. That is a long drive he took to get down here. And I believe I'm trying to figure out if that's in the front end of the transmission or if it's engine, but the more I look at it there, it's engine. Is that a connecting rod laying out there? Uh-oh. That is, I'll tell you, when these guys build these trucks, they can have over $10,000 into the engine of these things, no problem. That's what you call a blown up motor. All right, Chris Hoover has the green flag. He's got to go better than 312 and 8 to put that Dodge out front.
but it's going to fall short of the top 3 for sure.
I believe this is Mike BALMER out of Lebanon, PA, in the 96 time. Matt, excuse me.
Fall short of the top 3. All kinds of hang out up the cab of that decision-making sled. Coming forward. We break big numbers on the front end like soap. Well, with a little run of rain, they actually wash right off. So I guess we'll find out. On the other side, we can hear you over here. Alright, well, he was able to get it running a little better, but he's got some work to do here.
He's out of Bethel, PA, in that 99 Ford with a 7.3. Damage, though it sounded bad. It's just an air hose that most likely popped off of that. 3.0, he's putting a lot of air into that engine. A lot of pressure. It does happen when you hear that air pressure. It sounds like you're pulling an air hose right off. Ends up being a